What's up, everyone? It's your girl Shara here on Coog Radio with my show called What's Poppin', where we talk all things music, movies, and entertainment. And we're actually going to start the show off a little interesting. I was thinking to myself, and so I should probably stop thinking sometimes, but I was realizing that whenever you meet somebody or like you meet a new person or you're talking to someone, they could possibly be lying to you. Like when I say lying, I mean like they could be lying about their identity, they could be lying about who they are, their personality type, their current situation. Like when you're saying like, "Oh, how are you?" and they could be telling you like, "Oh, I'm doing great." In reality, they're going through the worst time of their life. Or they could be lying about their name. Like for all you guys know, my name possibly could not be Sherelle. It could possibly be like Angela or something. But I done convinced you that my name is Sherelle because I introduced myself as that. We're so trustworthy, like trusting of people. Like that's crazy to me. But like at the same time, it's just like, well, maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should be trusting of people, like hoping and believe that that's actually their name and things like that. That they're not lying to me. But it is something to think about to start your day off with. Anyway, this is What's Poppin' with your girl, Sherelle.
You're tuned into What's Poppin' with your girl, Sherelle. Listening for the hottest singles, movie recommendations, and all things entertainment. Tag along every Friday, 12 to 1, to your host and new bestie, Sherelle. Now let's get into it.
What's poppin'? Don't mind me, just watching.
That's right, you guys. It's your girl Shara here on Coog Radio with my show called What's Poppin', where we talk all things music, movies, and entertainment. And you guys know in the month of April, I'm specifically talking about, when it comes to our music segment, all things specifically. When it comes to my music segment, we are talking all things festivals, music festivals, and all the shebang. Like when I tell you guys that like this is what I want to specifically talk about for the music segment, that is what I'm talking about. And for the past few weeks, we have talked about Coachella. Everybody knows about it. They actually had their first weekend last weekend, and then their second weekend is this weekend. If you're going, let me know. Go live during the performances so that I can watch on your live stream, and I greatly appreciate that. But there's also been other festivals going on as well, like the Topago one, I think, Totoga, something like that. Some festival, what's it called, in Florida. And then there was Dreamville with J. Cole. When I tell you, I was pissed off that I missed that, but you know, it's okay. I'm fine. I'm gonna be okay. Anyways, but this week I really want to specifically talk on R&B artists and R&B festivals. For some reason, this week just had me in my R&B feels. The vibes was there. I was like, you know what? We're gonna go hit some R&B music and things like that. And so the first festival that I want to specifically talk on right now is called the Soul Bloom, and that's SOLBLUME, Soul Bloom. And with this one, this is April 30th and May 1st, 2022. And I'm really excited because they have a pretty good, like when I tell you a pretty good lineup, they have a good lineup. The two headliners for that Saturday night is actually Georgia Smith and Jasmine Sullivan. If you guys don't know who they are, tisk. Like, what do you mean you don't know who that is? Georgia Smith, she's very well known for her song Blue Lights. That's actually the song that I listen to personally. I really like that song, as well as she has another song called Be Honest. That's a really good one. So she's very well known. She's, I believe, a UK artist. Give me a second. Yeah, I was right. A UK artist. But she's really good. I like her music. And then Jasmine Sullivan. If you don't know her from any of her songs, you obviously don't listen to R&B music. But there's her song Pick Up Your Feelings, Bust Your Windows. That was back in 2008. That's the song that I knew her from. I was like, I bust the windows out your car. That right there, that song, that hit a completely different side of me that I didn't realize that I had as a child. Like, I was 8 years old and I was singing that song. Like, what issues was I going through as an 8-year-old? Who hurt my heart that I was out here singing passionately, Bust Your Windows? Somebody get that child. Whoever hurt my feelings or hurt my heart, my 8-year-old heart, I still have feelings. Okay, remember that. I will bust your. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't bust your windows. I don't think I'm that crazy. I don't think I'm that wild. But speaking of Jasmine Sullivan, she also won multiple Grammys this year for 2022. She won R&B album. She won R&B performance and R&B song, which is like phenomenal. Congratulations to her because she absolutely deserves it. Like, being able to do all of that and to get so many awards and to get specifically Grammy awards for that album, the Hoax Tales, is that what it's called? Give me a second. Yeah, Hoax Tales. Haha, I was right. Or Hotels, whichever one you want to go with. It's your way. The way that you say it is the way that you say it, and you know it, okay? But yeah, so there's that. And then along with the other two for that Sunday, artists, the headliners are Janae O'Keefe and Summer Walker. I personally am not a Summer Walker fan, which is very interesting. Like, if you're a Summer Walker fan, let me know. I really just personally don't really like her music like that. Like, there are some songs I'm just like, okay, vibe to it, like I like it or whatever. But Summer Walker, I wouldn't go to the Sunday night type of thing. But with the Saturday night with Georgia Smith and Jasmine Sullivan, they also have other artists like Lucky Day, Sinead Harnett, as well as Alina Baraz. There's a lot of different artists, and I think Daisy. I think I know who that is. But yeah, I would probably more than likely go to the Saturday one because Jasmine Sullivan, Georgia Smith, Lucky Day. Lucky Day, if y'all don't know, he on tour. Homeboy, y'all, he is giving the 2000s R&B artist performances that like every girl dreamed of having. Like, y'all remember when, I don't know if Chris Brown and Usher still does this with their concerts or tours, but y'all remember when they would like go shirtless and they had the girl walk on stage and they give them a dance or whatever, like be all up on them. Yeah, Lucky Day is out there doing it. I done seen it on TikTok everywhere. I'm just like, stop, Lucky, stop. Because when I tell you, homeboy know what he doing, and I'm glad to see him do that because I definitely see a huge future for Lucky Day as an artist because he has one of those like star mentality, stardom inside of him, and especially as an R&B artist, bringing that style and that finesse back into R&B music as a male artist. I'm really excited to see that. But on Sunday with Janae O'Keefe and Summer Walker, the other performance is Blixt as well as Smino. Oh, my friend actually, he listens to him a lot. Shout out to CJ. He listens to Smino, so he'd probably go on that night. And then also Tinashe, Kiana Lede, Victoria Monet. Let me see, is there anyone else that I know on there? Yeah, I probably would not go on the Sunday one just because I don't really care for. I like Janae, Victoria Monet for sure, and then Kiana Lede. Yeah, I'll go for the Saturday one. I wouldn't go for the Sunday. Plus, I gotta go to church on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some church in you. We got Tyree on the live. She said, "Let me go listen to Lucky Day, girl." Don't even, if you haven't seen it on your if you haven't seen those on your page, then I mean on your For You page for TikTok, girl, I don't know what For You page you on because you need to get on mine, okay? Because every time on Instagram or on TikTok, it's literally Lucky Day giving another girl a dance. I'm like, stop, because why can't that be me? Why can't I be there? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but then the next festival that I actually want to talk about that I'm more excited about is the Lovers and Friends. If you have not heard about this one, here you go. I'm about to give you all the tea, all the good artists that you are like, oh my gosh, this is the one where we've been waiting for. You know how like the 2000s, there's just this vibe about it, especially for me as a Black girl growing up. There were, especially R&B and hip hop, there were artists that's just like iconic. Like, they're icons now, and it's just like you must know their name. If you don't know their name, then there's a problem type of thing. And this one, Lovers and Friends, this festival is the one that every Black person, every Black child, every Black family needs to go to. Like, this is where the cookout should be. If there was a festival called the Cookout, it would be Lovers and Friends for sure. So what she said, Tyree said, "Oh, I love the song Lovers and Friends. Girl, you put me on. Girl, I got you. That's what I'm here for." But the festival Lovers and Friends is in Las Vegas on sometime in May. They didn't X'd out that date. I'm assuming it's the 15th. But anyways, y'all, this list, the headliners, the performances, no, I know it's sold out, and that pisses me off because it's like, anybody got some free tickets they want to give me? Sponsors? Anybody? Please, I want to go to Lovers and Friends. But some of the performers are, the headliner for sure is Usher. Y'all already know how I feel about Usher. Usher is the king of R&B. Usher has my heart when it comes to his music. And if he's going to the Lovers and Friends festival, you know it's gonna be good. So we got Usher headlining it. Then we have Miss Laura Hill. Y'all. Need I say more after that? Like, Usher and Lauryn Hill. let me put you on some more. TLC, you know, Scrub. I don't want no Scrub. Scrub is a guy can't get no love from me. Period. Like, come on now. And then along with that, they have Sierra. Sierra, this beat is. I'm just at this point, this show. I'm just for the music segment. I'm just singing to you guys all the R&B artists and all the R&B songs that you guys need to be hearing. That's what I'm doing right now. Then they also have Nelly performing, got Ludacris, they got Lil Jon, they got Brandy, they got Ashanti, Neo, Trey Songz, Monica, Ja Rule, Timbaland, Akon, T-Pain, Lil Kim, Eve. Y'all, that's not even like the entire list. Like that's just like the big headliners or like the bigger names. Then they have Timbaland, Sean Paul, they got Maze, Fabulous, The Dream, Genuine, Escape, Jodeci, like everything that they play on the station 102.1, Magic 102.1 in Houston. Yeah, every song that you jammed to as a kid and you grew up realizing and listening to. Yeah, that's what this is. That is this festival right here. Then you have who else is there? Foxy Brown, Trina, and you got what's her name? Give me a second. I'm trying to look. SWV. They got Sean Kingston. You're way too beautiful, girl. That one. Sean Kingston, that's the only song I know about him, but I will sing it with my heart if I was there, okay? So whoever is going to the Lovers and Friends Festival, please, please, oh please, either give me your ticket or get me a ticket if you can, or if you can, go live. Every performance, everyone, every single one of them. I want to see them all. Who else is there? We got Maya, Twista, Cassie. It's just unfair. This is Mario. I performed what's called Tyree knows this, but Tyree had a paint and sip or in karaoke party at hosted at the Quad or whatever a couple weeks ago. And for the karaoke, I sung Let Me Love You by Mario. I put my heart and soul in that performance, you guys. I would like to think that I definitely did well, except for the vocals part. But you know, I definitely gave it my all. And I'm genuinely mad that I'm not going to this because I could have been there singing with him. I could have been singing Let Me Love You and I Will Love You. Y'all, I need to take singing lessons so I can be able to sing to you guys, serenade y'all, and be like, wow, sing it, Sherelle. But yeah, this festival right here is in May and it's sold out, and I'm so mad. Oh, thank you. See, Tyree on the last year, she said the vocals were there. Performance 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you. Where's my applause? Period. I gotta post the video so y'all can see some of them. I'm not gonna post all of them. I'm gonna give you a little clip. So make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok at _Sherelle. That's _CHIRELLE. That's _CHIRELLE on Instagram and TikTok. As well as follow me on my YouTube channel. I don't know what's going on with my YouTube live right now, but the comments is getting wild. But yeah, when I tell you I'm pissed off that I won't be at the Lovers and Friends festival, y'all, I knew about this back in like the fall. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go. Then I looked at the tickets and I said, oh, I'm not going. I think they were like $400. And y'all know how I feel about $400. Like, that's a lot of money that I could be spending to something else, or not even spending, but saving. I could be putting it in my bank account and use it for something else. But it's also at the same time, Usher, Lauryn Hill, Ludacris, Sierra, Brandy, Monica, Lil Kim, T-Pain, Akon, Timbaland, Genuine, Fat Joe, Cassie, Twista, Maya, Mario. Was it worth $400? I'm pretty sure it will be. I would pay $400 if I had it back then. If I had $400 back in the fall to just spend, I would have did it. I would have. I promise you, I would have spent my 400 coins on there so that I could go. Tyree said, if they did it next year, we got to go. Oh no, they're going to do it next year, and we will be going. And you know what? We're going to be getting sponsored to go, okay? We're going to go ahead and say that right now in the name of Jesus. Lord Jesus, make a way that me, all my friends, all my family, we going to Lovers and Friends Music Festival next year, 2023, sponsored, okay? That's what we're doing. We're doing it so that we can be there and we can have a good old time and be singing and performing the songs with them. Maybe Usher will be back. You know, maybe he'll come again. We'll see. And that's the thing. If they do come back, they got to have Chris Brown as one of the headliners, because Chris Brown is not on this list. I'm trying to understand why Chris Brown is not on this list, why Bow Wow was not on this list. Like, they were very iconic in there. Why is B2K not in there, huh? What's going on with them? Why aren't there? Who else is there? Lloyd is on there, so that makes sense. Okay, Lloyd is there. John B is there. That's good. What about Cherish? They came out. They was R&B. Usher, John, Luda had it. No, they have to do it again. Usher, Lil Jon, and Ludacris have to go again. And that's a request. We're gonna go ahead and put that out there. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break, you guys. Make sure y'all keep it locked and loaded. And because we are talking about R&B artists, and specifically the Lovers and Friends Festival, of course I'm gonna play me some good R&B songs. And this is "Pick Up Your Feelings" by Jasmine Sullivan. Let's get it. Y'all, when ouch, that was loud. No, because when I tell you, that actually makes me very sad that I won't be going. Say that I've been acting different, yeah. Funny how I finally flipped the script on ya. When you the one who's double dipping, yeah. You so sloppy how I caught you slipping, yeah. You're off the leads, running my keys. Y'all, this song right here. No phone. Who is this? Like the whip. Let me see. She said you gotta listen to the Lovers. Okay, who is that? Whose song is that? Let me look that up. What's going on in these comments? I'm too thick. I ain't got no room for extra baggage. Don't forget, because I don't know what's going on. Ooh, feelings. Don't leave no pieces. Hurry. By Usher. Wait, that's their song? Okay. Give me a second, girl. You know I'm about to pull it up. Then they no. Girl, you be putting me on. Because I feel like sometimes I just be like, yeah, this week I ain't got nothing to say. I'm not looking up anything. I'm talking about this. Let me see. And then you be like, hey, what about this? I'm like, thank you, girl. Lovers and Friends. Okay, bet. Girl, this looks like an old song. You sure this new? Wait, is it theirs? This is their festival? Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense, girl. I did not know that Lovers and Friends was Usher's. Wait. LOL. I did not know Lovers and Friends was being put on by Usher. Let me see. Usher. Hurry and pick up your feelings. Girl, thank you for telling me. Boy, please. We're playing that next. I don't think I've heard Lovers and Friends. It's Lil Jon, the East Side Boys, and Ludacris and Usher. I don't think I've heard that. Listen to the song. It's good. Girl, I'm about to play it next. It's literally gonna be playing next. Right after Jasmine Sullivan, I'm playing that. Because that's what I want to hear. But how do you know? I deserve so much more than she gave to me. I forgot I got this earring on because it was hurting. And I made real peace so you can run them streets to come and pick up your feelings. Y'all, I wish I could sing like Jasmine Sullivan. Homegirl got vocals, and she really be giving it her all, and it's just like, sing it, girl, because I feel the same way. I don't. I ain't never been in a relationship, so why am I here talking about myself? Pick up your feelings. Who gonna come pick up their feelings? Who ain't never been in a relationship? Someone explain. Someone give me some intel, some explanation as to what this girl right here is talking about. Jasmine over everything, period. Yeah, Jasmine be making you feel like you actually have been in her same situation. Let me see, that's what this song is called?
Yeah, man. What's it mean in this song?
The way I know this song. Tell me again. Right. Y'all be making me want to give y'all be performances. I know this song. I thought this was a different song. I literally was just like, I wonder what this is. How you doing? I can't put it on out loud all the time, girl, the whole time, because I'm not trying to get copyrighted. On the chorus part, I'm gonna put it out, okay? Wanna know what you got? She said, oh, I'm ready to ride. Yeah. Once you get inside, you can't change your mind. Don't need the sun and patient, but you gotta promise, baby. Tell me again. Tell me again, girl, because that move right there, I feel like we get it from our old parents, because they be getting us in our feelings, and we be like, get into it. Bro, if we can't go to the Lovers and Friends festival, then somebody needs to have a Lovers and Friends party. And when I say party, I mean Summer, the pool party. Somebody needs to have an entire party with all these artists on that playlist. Literally, I'm talking play Lovers and Friends. Literally, it'd be a Lovers and Friends theme party, and invite me. Let people know that I'm not hosting it. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I'm not gonna host it. I ain't got nowhere to host it at. But y'all let me know so that I can be in collaboration with you, so I can be there, because that's the type of party I would go to. That would be a really good party. Everybody go, everybody. Lovers and Friends theme party, as well as you gotta have. There's one art that I said Bow Wow. They didn't have Bow Wow on there, and I was kind of disappointed in the fact that they did not have Bow Wow on the list. And I was like, if you're gonna have Sierra, you need to have Bow Wow, because those two came together in my childhood brain as far as artists. So yeah. Shawty. What crossed my mind? Shawty. But tonight I seen something in you. Shawty. That made me want to get with you. It's the way I do the stank face. I'm just like, because Lil Jon hit on this part, okay? This one right here, this song, they knew what they was doing, because they understood the assignment, and they always do. R&B in the 2000s understood the assignment, but tonight I see some. Tell me again. Oh, it's a good look, baby. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm just like, I love this song. We need somebody have a Lovers and Friends party. Please let me know if y'all gonna have it, because this Lovers and Friends type of party, R&B, hip hop, all the 2000s songs. Forget everything past 2014. Like, forget them. Don't play that. They said Lil Jon saved this song from having rape. Tyree said on the last, they said Lil Jon saved this song from having rapey vibes. Dang, that sucks. That's right, you guys. That was Lovers and Friends by Usher, Lil Jon, the East Side Boys, Ludacris. Yeah, that's all of them. I was like, did I say everybody? Yeah, that song right there hit different, y'all. That song get you in your feelings. I didn't know that that's what it was called, and so, but like seeing the actual song and hearing it, putting a name to us, the audio. Now I was gonna say a name to a face, but there was no face. But like a name to an audio is so helpful, because I'm better at knowing like the actual sound of the song versus knowing what the actual song is called. But anyways, this is your girl Sherelle here on Cook Radio with my show called What's Poppin' with your girl Sherelle, where we talk all things music, movies, and entertainment. And for the music segment, we actually talked about different music festivals, specifically R&B music festivals. And because R&B has just hit me this week, I'm gonna just be playing R&B songs all through all this entire show. Like, don't even be mad at me. R&B songs are gonna be being played all through this entire show. But before I move to shifting into the film series and the movie series, I do want to say that somebody, if you are under the sound of my voice, I'll be hearing people say that and I just want to say it right now. But if you are under the sound of my voice, I need somebody in Houston, specifically Most City or Sugarland, so I ain't got to drive that far, someone to host a party specifically based off of the Lovers and Friends playlist, or the Lovers and Friends headlining this. I'm talking Usher, Lauren Hill, Ludacris, Lil Jon, Sierra, TLC, Brandy, Neo, Trey Songz, Ashanti, Timberland, Akon, T-Pain, Lil Kim, Eve, everybody on the Lovers and Friends song list, or not song list, but headlining list, a lineup. I need you guys to have a party, somebody host a party for me to go to. And it can't just be me there. It's got to be a bunch of people. It got to be a bunch of us, y'all. Like a bunch. And we got all, it got to be like a pool party or somewhere we can just be jamming off of the 2000s. Like anything past 2014, you can leave behind. Like we don't need to listen to that. 2000, from 1992 to 2014, that should be the song list and become. Thank you, Dottie on the live stream. He said noted. Thank you. Go ahead and plan the party and DM me the date, the time, and the location, okay? Because I need to be there at this party, because this Lovers and Friends music festival pisses me off that I can't go. Like, the tickets are sold out. You can't go unless you got a ticket, and they said that the ticket's gonna be sent out April 22nd. So like, oh, that's today. Everybody getting their ticket right now if you pay for it. And if you didn't, you ain't getting no ticket, you ain't getting in. So there goes that. So Dottie, we got this on you. It's on live and it's recorded. So Dottie from U of H Alphas, you better do something. You don't play now. Don't play. I literally, we got Tyra live. She's a witness. Everybody watching this, everybody watching the playback. We are witnesses to Dottie saying noted. So we gonna be waiting for this, for the Lovers and Friends theme party. Anyways, yo, what's up? It's your girl Sherelle here from Coog Radio on my show called What's Poppin', where we talk all things music, movies, and entertainment. And as we shift into the movie and film segment, I actually want to talk about rating movie series. I know I did comfort movies a couple weeks ago or whatever, and I won't even lie to you guys, y'all sent in some movies for me to watch, and I was like, I ain't watched that. I ain't never seen that before. I don't know what that is. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. I did not watch them. I promise you. I did not watch any of those movies. Why? Because finals is coming up, okay? I am still a student at the University of Houston, and they still giving me assignments as if I don't have a show and I don't have a life, okay? I need my time to watch my movies, but I ain't got that right now. So we're gonna do that in the summer sometime. We're gonna have a whole movie night or whatever. We're just gonna watch a bunch of comfort movies. But today I actually want to specifically talk about and rate movie series. If you don't know, movie series are basically where it's like there's one start off movie, and then there's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 movies behind it. That is what a movie series is. And I want to talk on different genres of movie series, so that we can actually get a variety. And I'm going to tell y'all my favorite, and I'm going to tell you the worst ones to watch, even though some of y'all may actually like some of these. And I'll be like, why do you like that? Because I got questions as to why you like that. As a person, why do you vibe with that movie? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so y'all ready to get into it? Let's get it. So the first series that I actually want to talk on is the Charlie's Angels movie series. If you ain't never seen Charlie's Angels before, okay, I forgive you, because I understand that not everybody got the same amazing childhood as me. But anyways, Charlie's Angels first came out. First of all, it was like a show in the 70s, and then it came out as a movie series in 2000 and 2003 with Charlie's Angels, featuring Drew Barrymore, Elizabeth Banks, Louis Liu, and Cameron Diaz. If you ain't never seen Charlie's Angels before, you need to go watch it. Number 1 and number 2. Number 3, the 2019 one, you do not need to watch that. Don't waste your time. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, Charlie's Angels 1 and 2, Charlie's Angels 1, and then Charlie's Angels Full Throttle. Those are the 2 Charlie's Angels that you can watch, because that's the OG. That's the real ones, okay? It's not the OG, but it's the real Charlie's Angels that everybody needs to know about. Charlie's Angels number 3, back in 2019. No. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't do it. Don't put yourself in a situation that I told you not to get into. Okay? I'm warning you right now. I'm telling you, don't do it. It's not good. I realized I was telling you don't do it, but I didn't give you a reason why to. It's just not good. It is not a good. It does not flow with the actual other Charlie's Angels movies. So put that disclaimer out there. I told you to watch 1 and 2. Do not watch number 3. Do not watch the 2019 redo, because it was not a redo. It was a ruined thing. I don't know what they was thinking about, but they didn't know the assignment. They didn't understand it. They didn't know it. They didn't know that there was. They tried it, but they failed. They failed. Okay, I'm not gonna say they failed, but they did not do well on that assignment. They got a 32 out of 100. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna put that in a little box and put that over there. You've been warned. Anyways, the next movie series that I want to talk about, maybe some people have controversial views about it because not everybody likes this series, or at least not everybody likes how long it's gone. And this series is the Fast and Furious series. If you don't know, me and my family are Fast and Furious fans. We are there on the night that it comes out, probably at the midnight show. We don't really do the 7 o'clock show because that's where all the kids are. We ain't trying to be in the room with no kids. We go to the midnight showing so that we can be one of the first who's seen the movie. And when I tell you Fast and Furious, that's one of them shows that we always go, yeah, that's Fast and Furious is the one. Now, there are 9 of Fast and Furious, and I believe that they're coming out with 10. My favorites are 1 through 8. Number 9 is all right. We got Dottie on the live. He said they should have cut it off at like the 5th one. No, I'm going to put you down right there. I'm going to tell you why they didn't need to stop at the 5th one. You want to know why? Because they took out Letty in the 5th one because they found out that Letty had no memory and that she was alive. And that is exactly why, if you don't know who Letty is played by Michelle Rodriguez. If you have not seen all the Fast and Furious series, then you wouldn't understand how important Letty's position is in the movie series. So for you to say that they should have stopped at the 5th one, you wrong for that. You wrong for that, and you know it. Now, the only thing that I would say the one that I would probably say that they should have stopped at is the 7th one. Number 7 or 8. Let me explain, because number 7, I believe, is when is the same one that Paul Walker actually passed away during. And so it was kind of like, it was an homage towards him. And it's like, okay, understandable. Like, it was still a really good, was it 6 or 7 that he passed away? Yeah, it was 7 that he passed away in. But yeah, I would say that they should have stopped after 7. After 7, it was good. Now, I won't lie, number 8 was an okay number. It was called an okay movie or film for the Fast and Furious series with Charlize Theron. I like that the add of Charlize Theron. However, I feel like when they put Charlize Theron in there and changed up with number 8, I feel like they started shifting into a new Fast and Furious theme. That's where I'm like, okay, y'all should have stopped. Now 6 and 7 though, they need to have, but 8 they should have stopped. They don't need to have a number 10. Number 9 was already, it was like a joke. Like it wasn't giving the Fast and Furious vibe that I grew up on, that a lot of people actually connected with the Fast and Furious on. Like everybody knows that Fast and Furious is basically based on family, but at the same time, y'all doing too much, y'all, and they're getting old. These actors are getting old, y'all. Like they had Vin Diesel in there and he was looking old. Michelle Rodriguez, she looking old. Mia looking old. They had Bow Wow in there. Bow Wow was looking old. I think the only 2 people who don't look old still in the movie series, it was Ludacris and Tyrese. Those are the only 2. The only 2 that actually still look young in the movie series. And then of course, what's the other girl? Natalie Emmanuel. Yeah. She still look good. The girl who plays Ramsey and Jason Statham, yeah, that's his name. They look good. But after that, cut it. No more. Don't do number 10. Don't do number 10. I'm telling you right now, it is not a wise idea for them to do number 10. But you know what? They're going to come out with number 10. And you know what I'm going to do? Be at the midnight show to watch it. I won't even lie, y'all. I'm going to be there because I go hard for Fast and Furious. Even if it's bad, I'm going to still be like, at least I saw it. And I supported it because that's what I do. That's how I do. Hey, on the live stream. If you're watching me on live, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at _Sherelle. That's _CHIRELLE. Let your friends know. Let them know that I am here on the show talking about music, movies, and entertainment every Friday from 12 to 1. But the next movie series that I want to talk about that no one should watch unless you literally don't care about the time that you're wasting would be not Harry Potter, but Twilight. Twilight is is a time waster. And I only say that because I chose to watch Twilight like 4 or 5 years ago, like way after it came out. I think Twilight came out in like 2006. Is that correct? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I believe Twilight came out in like 2006. Let's see. Twilight film saga started in 2008. Okay, so 2 years off. Goodbye, Nobel. You like Twilight? Plot twist. No, you like what? That's why I told y'all. I told y'all that this was gonna be. I think that this was gonna be controversial. But Twilight, no, that is a time waster. You don't need to watch it unless you literally have nothing to do and you're like, you know what? Let me like how I did. I was like, let me find out how this actual show is. Is this movie actually good? Tyree, how you gonna say you like Twilight but you only watch the two of them? No, sit down somewhere. You can't say you like it, but you ain't seen all of them. That's what this is about. I'm rating the entire series. Okay, so Crystal in the live stream, she said, I watched Twilight just to say I experienced it. Exactly. That's exactly why I watched it. But I didn't watch it when it came out and the hype was huge, things like that. I watched it later on when it wasn't as cringy to be said that like, oh, I watched Twilight. Like it was like, okay, everybody watched at this point. Crystal said it's trashy, but I kind of like it. No, because that's how my sister is. She's like, I absolutely love this movie. I'm just like, it's cringy, but at the same time, it's a good. I feel like it has a good storyline. It's just the acting and the connection to the characters is very odd and weird. Dottie on the live, he said I was in the theater for the first one. Oh, you were committed. But okay, this is my question. Did you read the books and is that why you went to go watch the film? Because if that's the case, then I mad respect because I did not read any of the books. I did not read or any of the Twilight books. I will not be reading any of the Twilight books. That thing is too long, man. I barely read my textbooks, and you think I'm gonna read Twilight for fun? Come on now. No. Dottie said, nah, I couldn't read the books. What? Oh, because it was too long? I bet you it was because of that. Wait, so you just chose to be in the theater for the first one? Now that's a shocker right there. I would not have gone to that. That's very interesting to hear. Yeah, I don't think that if you wanna just chill, have something play in the background, Twilight is for you. But oh, I did not mean to request. My bad. But yeah, don't. If you want to waste your time, Twilight is for you. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that right there. I rest my case. And then the last two that I want to talk about is actually The Matrix. The Matrix came out in like the 90s with Keanu Reeves and give me a second. Who are the other ones? Matrix. Oh, what's her name? Jada Pinkett Smith. She was in there. Let me see, Revolutions. Yeah, I would say so. It's with Keanu Reeves, Carrie Ann Moss, Lawrence Fishburne, Jada Pinkett Smith, Hugo Weaving, and some other people. But yeah, I would say that right there, that is a good film series to watch, including the resurrection one, the one that they just did in 2020. People may feel as though I am wrong for saying that when I say that I actually enjoyed and liked seeing. You can't hear me, girl. What about now? I personally feel as though that the what's it called, resurrection one was really good. You know, I'm gonna jump off this live stream and then I'm gonna come back on and I'm continue talking about the resurrection one. But we're gonna take a quick break, you guys. This is What's Popping with your girl Shara here on Coop Radio. This is Like You by Bow Wow and Sierra. I don't know what's going on with this live stream, but we about to find out. Wait, can you hear me now? Way up there. If you can hear me, clap once. Loving all the hearts and the loves. Thank you. Can y'all hear me though? Like that's what I want to know. Like you. A little? Okay. Like you. What about now? It sounds like it's underwater. Underwater. Okay, then I'm gonna jump off this live stream and then y'all come back on. Unless it gets better. It sounds like it's underwater. Okay, I'm about to jump off. Y'all jump back on, okay? I gotta get a thumbnail, y'all. I don't like that thumbnail, okay. ain't never had nobody show me all the things that you don't show me in a special way I feel. Baby, that's... Right, your love is amazing to me. I can't wait till I see you. Wanna be with you again. I'm with you. That you forget that I'm your main chick. Who got that game chick? One and the same chick, the one you can hang with. Okay, there we go. If y'all ain't never heard "Like You" by Bow Wow and Sierra, you missing out on your childhood. I'm telling you, I think I'm at this point. If you have not experienced things that I have experienced, our childhood has not been the same, and I feel bad for you. Hey, Crystal. Okay, how is the audio? Can y'all hear me? Thank y'all for jumping back on. I appreciate that. That's how I let you know. Is the audio better? Right up to my show. Over here trying to write this paper, jam it. You welcome, girl, but I'm gonna do it out you. I got it. What paper, girl? Whatever. Yes, it's better. Bet. Okay, this right here. Are you ready? I ain't never had nobody show me y'all the things that you don't show me in a special way I feel when you home and we gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe it, cause I ain't never had nobody do me. I ain't never had nobody show me y'all the things that you don't show me in a special way I feel when you home and we gon' always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe it, cause I ain't never had nobody do me like you. This song hits every time. Every time. Like, no matter what, it hits. You didn't watch any of those movies that I was talking about for the entire time? Okay, so if that's the case, that means you just don't watch movie series. That may be the case. Because that's how I feel about, like, show series. I cannot finish a show series. I can watch, like, there's 12 episodes. I can watch 10 of them and stop watching it and don't go back. And it's just like, I just can't go back to watching a show series. So is that the case with you? Like, you can't go back to watching movie series? Let me know. Do y'all remember Tambourine by Eve? I'm watching like 12 shows right now. 12 shows? How you watch 12 shows at the same time? I'd be confusing all of the timelines, the ideas of what they talking about. Girl, I could not. That's a lot. What all 12? Tell me all 12 of them, and I'm gonna watch one of them for sure. She said no. Tyree said no. I do watched all of Bridget Jones' Diary. How was that? What is that? I've never heard of that. And all of Mean Girls. That's one movie. I think a series that I watched and I did not really like it. It wasn't really, I don't know. Or was it Clueless that I didn't like? Do y'all like Clueless? I didn't like that movie like that. Love the aesthetic of it, but I can't do it. I don't like it. But that's with Regina King. And I feel like I should give it another chance and rewatch it. Because that was like a long time ago that I watched it. Everybody. Do y'all remember that? Is it this one? Oh, that's what it is. Do y'all remember that dance? Krista says some of them I started months ago, maybe years ago, and just have been slacking. That makes sense. That's totally understandable. Like, I feel like that in the same way. I'm just like, if I haven't seen it in a while, then that's a problem. Get the picture. What you saying? What to? Clueless is a classic. See, that's the crazy thing. I know that Clueless is a classic. Maybe when I watched it, I just wasn't into classics at the time. Maybe that's what it is. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna say that I just wasn't with classics at the time. Tyree said, but it's also chick flick, so you might not like it. Well, there's some chick flicks I like. I like 13 Going on 30 with Jennifer Garner. I like what's that other one? What's the other one I like? Oh, Princess Diaries. Love that. There's some other chick flicks I know about. I'm about to come back on it in this show so I can finish talking to you guys about chick flicks. Mm-hmm. What's up, you guys? It's your girl Shura here on Coog Radio with my show called What's Poppin', where we talk all things music, movies, and entertainment. And I won't even lie to you guys, I'm not done talking about movies. I have more series that I want to speak on. And on the live stream on Instagram at _Sherelle, that's _CHIRELLE, if you want to join us, we're actually talking about different chick flicks. And they were talking about some of the classics that I was just like, I don't really care for that movie. And some of those classics are Mean Girls. If you don't know what Mean Girls is, that is a movie back in the 2000s with Lindsay Lohan, as well as, what's her name? Lindsay Lohan, Rachel McAdams, Tina Fey, Amanda Seyfried, Lacey Chabert, and some other actors and actresses. And it was basically just what's it called? It was a high school chick flick. Was it a rom-com? No, it wasn't a rom-com, but it was a high school chick flick. And I could not get down with it. Mean Girls, I can't. And the crazy thing is, it has nothing to do with the title of the movie. Like, it has nothing to do with the title, the theme. Like, oh, she doesn't like because Mean Girls, and then no, I just don't like it. But I love the pink. I love pink as a color. Like, I think that it'd be so cute to do like a whole pink color theme party or Mean Girls party. But the movie, can't get down with it. It's not one of those movies that I actually would watch, be like, oh, I like this movie type of thing. And then the other movie would be Clueless, the 1995 movie with Clueless, with Alicia Silverstone, Brittany Murphy, Paul Rudd, Stacey Dash, Jeremy Sisto, Justin Walker, and a few more. I think Brecklin Meyer. Yeah. I said Regina King earlier, but that's not who that is. That's Stacey Dash. Yeah, I cannot get down with Clues. And I think the reason why I didn't like it when I watched it was because it was years ago when I watched it. And I was like, yeah, can't get down with it. I think mainly because I just wasn't giving what I thought it was gonna give, if that makes sense. But at the same time, years ago, I was a completely different person and I like completely different things. So I'm going to say right now, put the disclaimer out there right now, that I'm going to give Clueless another chance. I'm going to watch it. I won't say when I'm going to watch it, but I am going to add it to my list to actually watch that movie, Clueless, and give my updated 2022 movie review on the movie Clueless, because I feel like I should actually give it another chance. I feel like I'm basing it off of old feelings versus new and fresh feelings. Mean Girls, I will not give another chance. I won't even lie. Mean Girls is just, it's not going to be the movie that you get me on. I can't do it. That and Pitch Perfect. That's for Tyree. She understands that I do not like Pitch Perfect. I will not give that another chance. I gave it a chance and I shouldn't have given it to that. I shouldn't have given it that chance. Like, I think I'm okay when it comes to that one right there. Pitch Perfect, you can leave behind. You can put it in the box. I don't really care to watch it. But I will definitely give Clueless another chance. And that's how we're going to end the show, you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed this show. Make sure y'all keep it locked and loaded every single Friday, 12 to 1, to my show called What's Poppin', where we talk all things music, movies, and entertainment. Make sure you guys tune into All Things Coog Radio. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Coog Radio. That's COOG Radio. If you want to get more involved in Coog Radio as a student, then go ahead and go to the Get Involved app through Access UH and type in Coog Radio and fill out the new member interest form, where we can get to know more about you and we can see whether you would be best in blog writing, hosting your own show, or just hanging out with us. And then, of course, make sure you follow us on social media so that you can hear about the new playlist the weekly theme playlist, as well as we do ticket giveaways and post memes. Make sure y'all keep it locked and loaded for all of that. I'm your girl Sherelle, and I'll see you next week on my show, What's Poppin'. Bye, y'all. This is my song right here, y'all. Girl, why you put red dots? Right here, this song brings up my mood every time. It's Computer Love by Zap. That's a tomato. Throw it tomatoes. For what? I said a red dot. Throw it tomatoes. Oh, because I'm not going to watch Pitch Perfect? Fight me. Yeah, Pitch Perfect I can't do. My mind won't connect. If that makes sense. I just can't do it. I just don't like it. You know I've been searching for someone. Yeah, the special love with me. This song, Computer Love. I'm in the YouTube live, but I hope you guys enjoyed this show. Make sure y'all keep loaded every single Friday, 12 to 1, where I go live on here talking about my show, What's Poppin'. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week, next Friday. Bye, y'all.